hopefully the mic's picking up my voice. My basic tent setup, 2 U.S. Army issue pup tent shelter halves. Excuse me. 8x10 tarp. 10 of these big old friggin' things. They work pretty good up here. The ground's really rocky, so sometimes this is the way to go. Just because you gotta squeeze it between rocks. Canvas bag, I keep them in. Tie it shut with paracord. 4 of these tarp bungees, I guess they're called. Half a dozen of these tarp clips. Now these are pretty nifty. Stick your tarp in there. It ratchets down. You got to push this little button to release it. They've worked pretty good for me so far. Last year was the first time I ever used any of these, and they're pretty handy. So, got a half a dozen of them in here. Some cheap little carabiners. I use them to hang stuff. You know, they're not going to support a load of any sort. I mean, I hang my pots and pans to dry and stuff like that with them. Tent stake puller. The Army issue stakes. 10 of them. Canvas bag, I keep them in. My rope for the tent poles. The original Army issue rope that came with the tent. That generally goes in there too. This is, I don't know, 25, 30 feet of just basic rope. Nylon. Chauncey's dog collar. A pulley and some various connectors. A couple of heavy duty carabiners and another clip. So I can set Chauncey up with a run. Again, another nice little canvas bag. Tie it closed with paracord. My rubber mallet, gotta have. My tent poles, and you may notice some of them have this. All they are is the rubber foot pads for like a chair or something. And I whittled down some pegs, and that keeps it from getting crap up in there. So I got 4 of those, and then what? 8 more. A couple extras just in case. 3 hanks of paracord, different lengths, just in case I need it. My poncho. It's the civilian knockoff of the Army issue one. The snaps line up, so I can use it with the shelter if I need to. And for a little extra protection from weather, you know. And a few bungees, extra bungees, just because. Never hurts. I'll wrap all this up, and yeah, that's my tent setup. This is what I'm going to be sleeping in when we hike up the mountain and do some exploring. Yeah, it's supposed to be a 2-man with our gear, you know. Used them when I was in the Army. Plenty of room for me and Chauncey and my pack. So, a little on the heavy side for some people's taste, but, you know, I mean, the damn thing's gonna last me forever. It's fairly old anyways. There's a date stamp on it, so on the shelter half somewhere. I don't remember exactly where I'd look at it. But yeah, that's my basic tent setup. And I have a canvas cloth small tarp, I guess you'd call it, that I use as a ground cloth for it, which is packed still. I haven't pulled it out. And once I wrap all this up in the tent itself, I then wrap it in the canvas, that's my ground sheet, slash, I mean, it could be used as part of a shelter too. It's you know, 6 foot by, she is 6 foot by 4 foot. 6 foot, yeah, 6 foot by 4 foot, 6 foot by 5 foot. I'm not positive on that. I've never actually measured it. But it's decent sized, you know, it's enough to give me a little extra Plus it snaps, has snaps along the sides, so I can actually snap it up and make it into more or less a canvas Vippy bag. So, kind of a cool little item. I'll probably do a quick little video showing you that. Once I got this wrapped up, I'll then put the tent in that and get it ready to strap to the pack. So, yeah. Thanks for watching.